Hello everybody, and today I'll be teaching you how to throw a playing card. So, for the first step, go ahead and grab yourself a playing card. Pause this video and go buy some if you don't have any. So you're going to grab your playing card, put it in between your brother and middle finger, your mama and middle finger, or pointer and middle finger, like this. Then you're just gonna practice moving it back and forth a little bit like this. Make sure you're using your wrist too, not just this. Make sure you're using your wrist too, because the wrist and finger flicks are really important in card throwing. Maybe do that for a minute or two, and then I think you're ready for the first throw that you're actually gonna do, the two-hand throw. So the way you're gonna do this is, if you're right-handed, you're gonna grab the card with your right hand. If you're left-handed, you're going to grab the card with your left hand. So if you're right-handed, you're going to grab the card with your left hand on the opposite corner. And if you're left-handed, you're going to grab it with your right hand on the opposite corner, like this or this. Then, to throw the card, if you're right-handed, it's going to look a little bit, you're going to bend it back. Then you're going to move this hand forward, let go, flick this hand, and let go. And if you're left-handed, it might look a little bit more like this. So this is how I throw it if I were right. This is the throw. This is the right-handed throw. It's gonna look a little bit better than that when you've mastered it. I kind of messed that throw up. If it goes a little bit better, it might look something more like this. That was a little bit better. And for the left-handed throw, I'm using this grip. A little bit worse with the left-handed throw because I am right-handed. Practice that until your throws start looking pretty good. And then, I think you're ready for the one-handed throw. So, before you do this, I recommend really practicing this thing again, where you flick your wrist. You gotta get it going really fast, like this. Then, you're gonna grab it with your dominant hand, and if you're right-handed, it's your right hand, if you're left-handed, it's your left hand. And then you're going to throw it just like the way you did with the two-handed throw, but without the other hand. Just doing this. For right-handed, it's going to be with your right hand, and left-handed, it's going to be in your left hand. And a right-handed throw might look like this. Again, I'm right-handed, so my left-hand throw is going to be a little worse than my right-hand throw. My right-hand throw looks like this. And my left-hand throw looks like this. And here's the big rule behind card throwing and why it flies farther in different circumstances. To fly fast, you want to be perfectly level, like this a bit about. If you're tilted up, it'll go up, and then it won't fly because there's air here and it's gonna push it down or just make it fly really far up, which isn't breaking any distance records. And if you angle it down, it's gonna fly straight to the ground, which also isn't breaking any distance records. So if you angle it up, something like this might happen. If you angle it down, something like this might happen. But if you angle it perfectly straight, it looks more like this. So that's how you throw a card.